Hello! I know that probably scared you because you couldn't see me there because I was totally camouflaged. But today we're talking about camouflage and ghost crabs, so who's ready to be crabby, but in a fun way? Hey! As some of you guys may know, I've been really into stalking ghost crabs on the beach recently. Noted editor put clip of stalking a ghost crab on the beach right here.
Let's go fry some crabs! Get 'em! Crab, 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 ooh. Crab, crab. No, come back!
And I've been really into capturing them in photographs. I'm not quite sure why. I think it's just kind of fun to see something living at the beach, and it's really a fun challenge to try to manually focus on a creature that can move so fast. If you missed my ghost crabs at night video, you should go back and watch it. Ghost crabs are one of the fastest terrestrial invertebrates, and they can move several meters per second. So these boogers are fast and quite evasive. But I noticed in my stalkings of ghost crabs that they seem to be different colors depending on what different sand they were on. Like ones that were on darker sand tended to be darker, vice versa. And I was like, hey, is this really a thing? So I did the research. It's really a thing! Ghost crabs can camouflage themselves based on the different type of sand color they're on. But not only that, sorry, I'm really excited about this. Not only that, they also camouflage themselves day versus night. So if you were to take a look at a ghost crab during the daytime, they tend to be more yellowish whitish, blend in with the sand during the daytime. And if you take a look at my pictures I took of them at night, they tend to be more grayish in color. That blends in more with the dark sand that occurs at night because there's a lack of light. So not only do they change color day versus night and depending on the different type of sand they're on, but researchers discovered when they collected a bunch of ghost crabs that it's not the light available that triggers their day to nighttime camouflage. These researchers took a bunch of ghost crabs, kept them in the dark for several weeks, and discovered that even though they had no light cues to tell them what was daytime and what was nighttime, the ghost crabs still underwent their day to nighttime camouflage transition, meaning they turn colors and change their coloring due to their circadian rhythm, or that internal body clock telling them what is day and what is night, because they didn't have any light cues to tell them that. And they kept it up for several weeks until eventually they kind of lost sense of what was day and night and were confused. But that is just so cool to think that not only are they changing colors to blend in with their background during one time of day, so being like lighter on lighter colored sand, darker on darker colored sand, but they're even changing colors from day to night to adjust for the differences in light outside and how that changes the coloring of their surroundings, all to evade predation. I just think that's so cool, and it's not even tied to light cues, it's tied to their circadian rhythm. Ghost crabs are the bomb. Anyhow. Hope that all made sense. Very enthusiastic about this subject if you couldn't tell. Definitely on my list to go take far more pictures of ghost crabs because it's just so fun. With that, thank you all for watching. Please like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Tell your friends all about it. Check out my Buy Me a Coffee page if you want to support this channel even further. And as always, keep it sciencey! But not only... Oh, I got distracted by a bird that just flew outside my window. Okay. I'm sorry, this is so cool. I can't even get it out, it's so cool. Let me retry that. This is so exciting. I didn't realize I had this much energy until I started recording. Okay, anyway.